All right, day one, stand one. We're gonna see what we can do here. We're fighting high winds. We're supposed to have high winds tomorrow. Evidently, they've moved in today. So, old Onyx says 15 miles an hour, and Mike and I think it's more like 25, 30, gusting 30 at least. So we're gonna see what we can do in this wind. All right, we just finished up stand one. We got a coyote out here at 90 yards. 14 minutes into the stand, he keep trotting in at a pretty good pace. We didn't have much time. Mike got the camera on him right away, and he started to bow back out. He didn't see us, but he was kind of reluctant to come into the call, so he was skirting it, and we dropped him on the way out. So let's go see what we got. It's big old male. They're getting kind of nasty this time of year. He's a hefty one, though. He's probably pushing 40 pounds. Probably 2-3 years old. So, like I said, we're fighting winds out here. Probably 30-35 mile an hour winds. But we're going to have some good content on Predator Academy. One of the things that I want to mention is everybody always asks, like, what did you play? What sounds? So, I suggest everybody, like, surf all the good YouTube pages. MFK's got awesome stuff. We try to put out as good a content as we can. I mean, there's a ton of YouTube pages, podcasts. We have Predator Radio, but I'd be lying if I don't tell you I listen to everybody else's podcasts too, trying to learn. Fox Pro's got a podcast out. John Collins does an amazing job with the Fox Pro podcast. It's an 18-hour drive out here. I listened to the one that just dropped. This is being filmed in mid-April. I listened to the one that just dropped about a week ago. And John and Big Al are talking about, pup sounds and, the sounds used this time. So this stand, so what I wanted to do was kind of test that. This stand, we strictly played pup sounds. Opened with one howl, and that's just to kind of set the arena that there's a coyote in the area. And then I dropped the volume down some. We're fighting 30 mile an hour winds, so I had to play this louder than usual. But just played pup sounds at 14 minutes in. Here he comes. So, proof's in the pudding, but man, the information that's being put out, I don't think any one source has all the answers. But man, if you pick and choose, cherry pick the good stuff from our page, cherry pick the stuff from Fox, but there's a ton of good stuff on there. When Tori gets on there and talks about sounds and everything, it's gold. So, and there's a bunch of other ones too. Grab all that info, get out, try it, chuck what doesn't work, keep what works, and this is the result. We're all learning every time. Um, I'm to the point now almost hunting full time, and I still learn stuff every time I go out. So the lesson for this one was even at 35-mile-an-hour winds, set it up in a bowl, and you could still make it work, and it worked. Thanks, guys. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button.